Fence gives us a quest, is this a reference? This needs us to go onto various different maps and plant Wi-Fi cameras. So we're going to go do that now. The first location we're looking at is a sewer extract. So this one you should be well known to you guys. You've got the theatre down that way. You've got the main roads over that way towards the car garage. You're going to be running down here. Instead of going to extract, you want to go this corner here. Now so far the problem seems to be if you have this extract is that it actually extracts you while you're planting. And it takes longer to plant than it does to extract. So you may have to do this one when you don't have sewer as one of your extracts. Or if Battlestate fix it. One of the two. If you can manage to do this, let me know in the comments below. For the next location, we're going into the medical building right here, which is near to the offices, the IT office, and behind where the iron key is used over there. So running into this building here, next to the school. And we're going upstairs, turn immediately left. Open up this first door, you come in here and you are placing your cameras right here. Next up we're going to do the barbed wire body. For this one we need to be up behind the veterinary clinic, which is there. We've got the expo centre all the way down the bottom there and the museum on the left. You're up this road and this is where one of the marked rooms are. So you want to be running through here looking for this hole in the wall right here. And you want to be following this around. You want to open this door to the left, so you see this hole in the wall, go through here. Crouch down to get through. Down the stairs, all the way around. And then you open this door right here to these freaky mannequins that you're staring at as you come in, just to completely freak you out. And then what you're doing is you're looking for this guy here, who has lots of barbed wires around him. Simply place your marker right there. Well, your camera even, right here. For the final camera location on street, so you're back at the Check 15 window again. So once again, up from the Expo Central, we're down there, museum, the veterinary clinic, and you want to be going back through this window once again. This time, as soon as you're in, you're going to be going and opening this door, which I've already opened to the right. This is the Silent Hill room, apparently. And it is this hole right here where you need to be placing your fourth and final camera on streets. So for the first location, we're up from Terror Group. You can see it's all the way over in that direction. Turning around, you've got the little car shop just over there, and if you come in here, you've got some computer offices. So you want to be running in here through this door and immediately into this office on the left. And then what you're looking for is this computer right here with Minesweep in the background and some binary on the screen, which I will decode for you in a moment. So you're going to be looking on the wall and you get this place right here, and you're simply placing that one right there. For our next location, we come up this stairs with the barbed wire on, which is where the machine gun emplacement is. That's just around that corner and to the right, overlooking the main Terror Group building. But the room we're after is this one here, and you want this white chair in the middle. It's simply placing your camera right here. Your final location on Ground Zero is at Nakatani or Nakatomi Plaza. You know it's a Die Hard reference, that's exactly what it is. So you got your grenade launcher back there in that building. You've come all the way to the end of the main road. Simply when we're running inside, going to the desk, and you're placing your last camera behind the desk here. And that is it for Ground Zero. For our first location, we are on the rocks behind Pride Rock, Dead Tree Rock, whatever you call that thing. I call it Dead Tree Rock, call it whatever. We have the basketball court and everything over across the road directly opposite. And what you're looking for is this toilet on the rocks right here. This is where you're placing your first camera. For our second location, we're simply looking for this sign right here. As you can see, we're near the water treatment plant, near the little crappy shop thing near the village. Just want to be running up to this. And you're planting your second camera right here. For the next location, you want to be between these two houses which are on the water here, and you're looking for this campfire with a big pipe. I don't know what that is sticking out of it. And you place your next one inside the campfire because that's a perfect place to put a Wi-Fi camera. And for the final location, simply drop down from the fire which was just at a moment ago, and you're looking for this log over here. And as you can see, we have a ball with a red handprint on it, which is Wilson. So we're going to place this one here. And this is your last one for Lighthouse. The first two cameras are in this building here. Now, I call this a mechanics workshop. It's got lots of other names. I don't know what you want to call it. USEC building? Let's call it that. First off, you're going up here and you want to be in this green room. So you're looking for this green screen right here. And you're simply placing the camera on the floor there. Once you finish in the green room, go across to the other set of stairs. run round the corner and into this bathroom with the scary ass mannequin in it. And you're placing your camera just behind the mannequin. For the final location on customs, not only do we have loud ass rain, but we've got loud ass mortars as well. But we're going to run into 3-story dorms. Go to the middle floor, turning left. You're looking for this room here. I'm going to be going in and placing the camera on the desk right here. This is your final spot for customs. For our first location, we're in the bottom floor of the office block, and you're looking for this new computer safe and the window behind it. You want to be walking over to here and placing your first location. For next location, we're on the top floor of the office block. Now we want this room which is locked. You're going to need the factory key in order to unlock this and get in here, and you want to be going in, turning around and placing it on the wall behind the door. For the next location, we are in the new medical building. So this is one floor down from where the bridge is. You'll be in this first room here. You've got Minesweeper on this wall right here. You'll be placing your next camera right here. For your next location, you are looking for exit number 3. You'll be running in, go around the blue skip here, go to the back of it, and place here. For next location, you want to be near door number 2, just near the pumping station. Look for this big pillar right here. Come to this side of it where you see 9 3/4 and simply place there. For our next location, we've dropped down into the pit. So we've got the offices up behind us there. You've got the wooden floor area right here, and you're just looking for these valves over here, and you're placing your next camera here. And for the final location on factory, you want to be at gate 0 and head into this room just to the right hand side, walking into this really not freaky looking picture whatsoever, and you place your camera right here. And that is you done for factory. For the first location, we're in the village. Now you've got the shop which is over that way, that weird scout hut thing over there, and this long road. This one's fairly well known. There's a chair on the ceiling. So you need to come in here, go through here, and you want to breach this door. So this is closed and you need to breach it. As you can see, chair on the ceiling. Walk to the back of here, place your marker right here. For our next location, we are on the pier, and we're heading into the pier building here. You're staying on the ground floor, and you're going to the right into the bathroom here, where you have these 2 toilets facing each other. You're simply placing a camera in here as well. And that is Shoreline done. Now this one is a little bit of a pain in this because woods is only really distinct for having lots of trees. Now the location we're looking for, you've got Sniper Rock, which is up over that way, and on the road behind it here. The Scav village is kind of over there with the lakes over that way a little bit. What you're looking for is this vehicle here. The best way to find it is basically to follow these power lines, and it's directly underneath. You got this bear which is driving a vehicle right here, and this is where you're placing this for woods. For our first location, we are by the train yard, and we're looking for this red brick tower right here, and you're going to be going down to the right hand side. You see there are 2 white stools. You simply want to look at these, place, and that is your first location on reserve. For the next location on reserve, you want to be at the rear of the helicopter by the barrack buildings, and you're looking for this green paint down here. You simply want to run up, and you're placing it right here. And the final location which you need to do on reserve is at the White Bishop, and you're looking for this logo. You're simply going underneath it, you're looking for this explodey spot here, and you're placing your last marker, and that is you done for reserve.